All right, everybody. Here's a quick walk around video on this new to me 2015 Husky TC250. This has a Massachusetts street title, which is kind of rare for a two-stroke motocross bike, essentially. Not sure what previous owner did to get that, yeah, so we're out on an island. So this thing has a fair amount of corrosion, but it runs good. Tires are good. It's got DID wheels on it. It's got a full FMF pipe and silencer. It has a light kit on it. The dash, we have lights, turn signals, horn. This turns all the lights on and off. Kill switch. This is like a map switch for the timing. Kind of hops it up a little bit. I haven't really noticed a difference on that yet so far. It's got the mirrors, obviously. So this thing was a little neglected when I got it. This sleeve here that connects the pipe and the silencer was on backwards, and it was spraying basically unburned two-stroke oil all over this side of the engine. So I had to take the pipe off and get in there with a toothbrush and some denatured alcohol and clean the whole thing up. I also put new grips on it. And I put a smaller sprocket on the back. It had a 48 tooth. They come stock with a 13 and a 48. I put a 40 tooth on there because I do ride this on the street, and with the stock gearing, I was going like fifth gear, you know, going like 40 miles an hour and about to hit the power band. It just didn't really work. So put the smaller sprocket on there. That made a huge difference. And I'm gonna put a 14 tooth on the front because I have read that although this is very tight there, you can get away with a 14 tooth also. Like if you see that one, it needs it anyway. And yeah, so what's kind of funny about this is it's basically just rigged together. It came with a small little battery. I put my Makita cordless drill battery in there because I have two of them, and I have the charger so I can just swap them out when it dies. Also put a new air filter in here. But yeah, so they didn't change around like the stator or anything. It doesn't charge the battery, so you got to take it out and charge it manually. Which is a little annoying, but yeah, it also has this aftermarket seat. But this is a great woods and track bike. Really handles well. It's a nice size for me too. It's tall enough. These piece of shit unbreakable levers are just kind of rattling themselves apart, which is super annoying. This rattled out. I had to put this little thing in here, and basically just like a lot of little stuff. Got an aftermarket headlight. It needs fork seals and needs this Brembo to be rebuilt. Brakes going all the way to the floor, not doing anything. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to sell it and get a Sur-Ron instead, just because this thing's so loud, and riding it around an island is just a little much. I mean, I don't want to be going through town, brap, brap, like ning, 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 ning. So, yeah, I do have it for sale. Paid a little too much for it. Probably going to lose some money on it. Basically bought it sight unseen, which is the kind of price you pay for it. But yeah, I think it looks great. Great looking bike. Turn signals are in the hand guards here. Single headlight. Headlight burns through the battery pretty quick, like in a few hours. So what I usually do is switch the headlight off and just run the turn signals and the brake lights. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of the last of the OG two-strokes with the carburetor, not fuel injected, just your basic 252 stroke that you can rebuild in a couple hours. So I really like that about it. I don't know, I might hang on to it, might not, we'll see. It's got a lot of nice components, just needs some more things. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on it.